some paranormal activity in this Florida beach house. There have been some complaints about crinkling noises and screeching.
And levitating chairs complaining and random names.
Well, through this presentation, we're going to have to leave one light on because I might wet myself if we don't.
I am scared to death.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Okay, hello. Throughout this process, my co-worker, Jake, will be taking notes on the material and the going-ons of what happens in this house, this condo, on the beach, in the condo, on the beach, in the ocean. And so far, Jake will show us what notes he's taking. Jake, can you please show us your notes? Since he has a cat game, he had a cat game with himself. That's special. So he will still be taking notes about his proceedings. First of all, we are gonna do some call and response questions to the ghosts here.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I don't know.
We're just gonna do some call and response and ask them. Okay, what is your name? Dan. It definitely said Dan. So the ghost name is Dan. Dan, are you angry about us being here?
No.
Yes. The ghost is angry, and we're gonna ask you, how are you feeling, Dan, about us investigating you?
Whoa.
That is the most credible evidence we've had so far. We're gonna be checking the kitchen now. There have been reports of crinkling of bags and chips. So we're gonna check the kitchen. Then we will go on to other parts of the house. Oh my God! What's that noise? That's crinkling. Oh my God! Maddie!
Did I interrupt something?
Okay, hello. We are going to be heading up the stairs and going into the bedroom now. We've heard complaints of levitating here, so this is where we're first going to look for anything floating with just our eyes. We're too poor to afford any of those weird cameras or any of that. Sad story. Okay, so we're going to come into this bedroom here, and oh my God, it's a levitating chair! Oh my God! Oh my God! Get out of here, Jake! Okay, this is going to be our last segment of this show for you guys. We're going to ask the ghost, Dan, I think it was, how he feels about being in this house. Dan, how does it feel to be in this house as a ghost?
You really want to hear it?
Yes, we do, Dan.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, well, to tell you the truth, it sucks. I mean, there's always something wrong with this place. I mean, there's trees scraping against the window during the night. I can never get to sleep. And there's never anything good on TV. And the people that used to live here, I mean, they were like,
we kind of have to go now, Dan.
You're lying. You don't want to hear all this.
No, what?
Just like the rest of them. You don't want to hear this.
Rest of who?
The other ghost hunters.
There's ghost hunters here before us?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jen. That is all we need.
What?
Okay, this is our conclusion on whether this house is haunted or not. First, we're going to go through the first thing we did, and that was the question. and answers the Q&A with the ghosts. And we asked the ghost what the name was, and it replied Dan. What would you say?
Definitely not credible.
Yeah, because Dan is only half of someone's name. Danny, Dan.
Daniel.
It's only half of someone's name.
Not credible.
So it's not credible evidence. So and then second thing we did is we checked out the crinkling noises in the kitchen. Turned out just to be Jake's smelly sister Maddie that never takes a shower, according to Jake's notes. So and then I think you can smell it from here. And then the third thing we did. What did we do?
Well, I forget. The chair.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely credible. Chair was definitely credible.
Oh, we went upstairs and went and checked out the bedroom.
Floating chair. That's definitely.
But the bad thing was, if we looked
Shut
at the footage closely, Jake's sister was holding that floating chair up. Jake, your sister, the smelly one, Maddie, was holding the chair up.
No, she wasn't. I swear to God.
No,
I went in the room.
You want to check the video?
No, I don't want to check the video because I know what I saw. I went in the room.
Hey.
And there's a chair floating around.
Hey, we're gonna ask our technology major, Sammy, our video photographer. Was his sister holding up the chair?
Well, if you look closely at the footage, you'll see that she was definitely holding up the chair.
Thank you. So.
This is our only piece of credible evidence, and you just tore the pieces. You know what? Do the bird sounds.
I'm sorry that I just tore. Look at Jake's notes.
Thank you. You apologize. It made me feel bad.
So then the last thing we did is we talked to the ghost, and the weird thing was we had a conversation. The ghost answered in a girl voice, so therefore it's not credible because it was a boy and a boy's name. There's no girl named Dan. So
Yeah, I can talk. No, you're not interrupting nothing.
So I guess our verdict is gonna have to be. I guess our verdict is have to be no go.